Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187, and this is mine and my brother's Week 7 NFL picks. Last week, I did good again. I did better than the people on NFL Network and on, I think it's ABC or CBS before the games. I do better than them every week, but they're supposed to be the professionals. The Pittsburgh-Tennessee game I got right. I picked Tennessee. The only games I got wrong was Cincinnati at Cleveland, and I said Cleveland was going to win, but I couldn't pick them. I chose Miami over St. Louis. I did get the Indy and the Jets game wrong, and I got the Philly and Detroit game wrong, but I said Detroit would win. I just thought they were too ignorant. I called Buffalo over Arizona and Seattle over New England. And the only other game I got wrong was Minnesota and Washington. But, yep, alright, on to this week's picks. Thursday night, October 18th, on NFL Network, you got the Seattle Seahawks at the San Francisco 49ers. My brother's going to take San Francisco 21-17. I'm going to take San Francisco 17-10. Seattle put some points up against New England, but I mean, everybody can put points up against New England. And I mean, Seattle's defense is good, but they're good at stopping passing. New England has no rushing attack. I have a feeling San Francisco is going to be able to run the ball on them pretty effectively. Sunday games, October 21st, 1 o'clock. Tennessee at Buffalo. My brother's going to take Tennessee. I'm going to take Buffalo, yo. Buffalo is a dangerous team as long as the defense doesn't give up. The defense straight gave up against the 49ers, and I think it was week 2 they gave up too. Yeah, the game against the Patriots. They were beating them like 21-7 or something at halftime, and the defense ended up giving up 40-some points in the second half. So as long as the defense stays in the game, they're a pretty good team. You got Washington at the Giants. We're both taking the Giants. All you gotta do is hit RG3 hard one time and he's out for the fucking game, crying like a little bitch. New Orleans at Tampa Bay. Both gonna take New Orleans. Tampa Bay did win once this past Sunday though, but I don't think they're gonna be able to keep up with New Orleans. Dallas at Carolina. My brother's gonna take Dallas. I'm going to take Carolina, yo. Dallas is supposed to be the number 1 pass defense. I think Flacco threw for well over 300 yards against them. And I didn't see anything in their pass defense that said that any reason why they should be number 1 in pass defense. Got Baltimore at Houston. My brother's going to take Baltimore 34-31. I'm going to take Baltimore 34-24. Baltimore has never lost to the Texans. Not one game. I think we're 8-0 against them. I know I'm pretty sure we were 6-0 last season, and we played them twice last season and beat them both times. We have some shit we have to work out on defense, obviously. I mean, Ray Lewis is done for the season. But same thing happened last year, and last year when he was out, we beat who everybody was saying was the best team in the NFL at the time, which was the San Francisco 49ers. We beat them on Thanksgiving night. So we can play without Ray. We did it last year. We played 4 games, won all 4 of them. And our defense was playing mediocre before he got injured. Our run defense wasn't bad, but our pass defense was horrible last year before he got injured. And then once he got injured, everything sorted itself out. I think they're going to want to play hard, though. They're going to want to play and win for him. So that's why I think we're going to pull this one out. Alright, you got Cleveland at Indianapolis. My brother's going to take Indy. I'm going to take Cleveland, yo. I like Cleveland. They're young. They want to win. Nobody wants to lose, but Brandon Weeden, he's okay. He throws some interceptions, yeah, but if he can spread the defense out, he can pick them apart. That's what I've seen so far from him. You got Green Bay at St. Louis. We're both going to take Green Bay. But if the defensive ends for St. Louis, I think his name is Chris Long and the other guy, if they can get pressure like they got against the Cardinals, because Green Bay's tackles are shit. If they can get good pressure, this is going to be a hard game for Green Bay to win. Arizona at Minnesota. My brother's going to take Arizona. I'm taking Minnesota, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Arizona is shit. Plain and simple, they suck. I think what did they start off like 4-0? Then they've lost their last 2 games. Told you, Cobb was going to start choking. And Skelton, he got injured the first game, and I think when he got injured they were losing, and then Cobb came back and won the game. So they have a good defense, but their offense can't do anything. The only offense they have is Fitzgerald, and all you got to do is double team him and he's out of the game. 4:25 games on Sunday. Jets at New England. Yeah, we're both taking New England. I mean, the Jets are like fucking Jekyll and Hyde, yo. One day they can't do a damn thing. The next day they put 45 points on the scoreboard. You never know with them. You never know what Jets team is going to come out and play. And one team could come out and then another team could finish the game. That's just the way they are. So yeah, we're both taking New England there. Jacksonville at Oakland. This is a shit game. I can't even believe they put this game in a 4:25 slot. I mean, does anybody care who really wins this fucking game anyways? We're both saying Oakland, but anything could happen. Carson Palmer could throw 6 pick sixes, Anything is possible with these two teams. And the Sunday night game, 8:20, you got Pittsburgh at Cincinnati, which is a pretty good primetime game. My brother's going to take Cincinnati 21-17. I'm going to take Cincinnati 21-14. Cincinnati, they play to the level of their opponent, I mean, yes, they got beat by the Browns, but I told y'all, the Browns are good. They're just not good on paper, They would probably have 3 or 4 wins right now if that one motherfucker, Greg Little, could catch the ball. They probably would have beaten the Ravens if Greg Little caught that 1 touchdown pass. And they would have beat the Eagles if he didn't drop 6 balls. That right there, they would be like 3-3 right now, or 4-2. But I mean, Pittsburgh, they just don't look the same. Yeah, their offense can move the ball at times, but they don't do it the whole game. So, and plus they just lost to Tennessee on Thursday night. Tennessee is a fucking joke. But yeah, my score for that one's 21-14. And then you got Monday night game, October 22nd at 8:30. You got Detroit at Chicago. That is 2 absolute shit primetime games for this week. The Thursday night game is shit, Seattle at San Francisco. And the Monday night game is shit, Detroit at Chicago. Both going to take Detroit. We're both taking Chicago, sorry. Yeah, Detroit got lucky last week against the Eagles. I mean, Vic just basically gives the other team the ball. And it's just like, here, take it. I want my coach fired. But, yeah. Detroit is just too ignorant. I've been saying that for 2 years. They are fucking ignorant. Any way they can lose the game, they'll lose it. And yeah, the teams with byes this week is Atlanta, Denver, Kansas City, Miami, Philadelphia, and San Diego. And that's about it. So, I think next week is our bye week, so I'll probably add up all of our totals then and see how bad I'm beating my brother. But, alright, I'm out. Peace.